2 years of Evenepoel domination, both Olympic and World Championships against the clock. The first time check seemed to suggest not. Evenepoel was going supersonic, already with the afterburners on, and by the time he got to intermediate 2, it almost seemed like time to pack up and go home. But there was half the time trial still to ride. Then came this image. One to press record and watch over and over again. The modern GOAT, Pogačar, caught, passed, and then beaten. 2.5 minutes between them on the start line. Over 2.5 with him. Ayuso as well. Uiterbroek's trying to follow. But all of a sudden, Evenepoel was going backwards. Pogačar continued to advance. And Isaac Del Toro, alongside Richard Carapaz, trying to close the gap. This was a long, long way for the finish, even further than when he attacked in Switzerland last year. The scenes were spectacular. The moment, unique. Pogačar, yet again, was leading it. Ayuso by the top, the only man who was there. But there's a suggestion that he was maybe getting a little too close to the sun. Evenepoel continued to have problems. This time it seemed with his Ayuso began to have an issue. Double-digit gradient, cobbles underneath, and Ayuso was gone. But with 99 k's to go, surely it was too. Del Toro, though, had issues. The 21-year-old from Mexico was soon dropped by Pogačar, who was alone with 66.5 kilometers to go. But with a gap at 57 seconds, they needed to get organised and form a new group. Skjelmose got involved too. And completing the lineup was Jai Hindley. A 5-star chase group. Objective, chase the greatest we've seen. But Pogačar continued where that chase was coming from. With 20 to go, Evenepoel went off to try and secure silver, as Pogačar's gap was well over a minute by this point. Into the last lap, and ready to soak up the adulation of the crowd, Pogačar was almost home. He had 1.5 minutes with 8 k's to go, as Evenepoel had put enough time into the chasers. And then, of the remaining chasing two, Ben Healy proved the strongest. Ireland hadn't had a medal since 1989. At the finish, at the end of Africa's first Worlds, it was Tadej Pogačar, the world's greatest. 2 World Championships in a row. The first man to win Tour and Worlds in successive seasons. Slovenia were ready to celebrate.